Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video. Today I've got a different type of video because this is a completely different type of product. It isn't anything that I've seen on the market before. Maybe I just haven't looked that hard, I don't know. But It Cosmetics recently came out with the Bye Bye Under Eye Bags Rapid Bag Reducer. Now this is supposed to depuff, tighten, and smooth. I don't necessarily need it for bags because I don't have any. If anything, I have hollows underneath the eyes, which is just as bad as bags in my opinion. But I am interested to see what it does as far as it tightening the under eye area and smoothing the under eye area. Now this retails for $40 US. It is a daytime treatment, so this isn't going to get rid of any fine lines for good or get rid of your under eye bags for good. It is simply meant for daytime use, and then you wash it off at the end of the night after you're done wearing it for the day. You can wear it by itself, you can wear it on top of makeup, which I thought was quite interesting because I figured that you would put this on and then it would be nice and smooth and your products can go on top of it, but it works in the reverse with this one. So we're going to test it out for the entire day and see what it looks like underneath the eyes. We're supposed to use a pea-size amount per eye, and it can be applied on top of makeup, but this does state the directions, the instructions, if you will. It states that if we're wearing with concealer, foundation, or powder, the Bye Bye Under Eye Bags Daytime Treatment needs to be the last product you apply on top in order to work most effectively. For some reason, I just don't know how I feel about placing this on top of a setting powder though. Anyway, you're supposed to use your fingertips to glide evenly from inner to outer corners of the eye 2 to 3 times. And this says that minimal blending is best. So like barely doing this, and then we wait for about 15 minutes and we're good to go. So what I'm gonna do is jump off camera and complete my entire face of makeup. Since this has to be the last product that we place on top, that's what I'm gonna come back to do on camera. And then I am going to record the entire 15 minutes to see like a before and after and see if it makes a difference. I really am curious about this product a lot. And I'm also excited. So let me jump off camera, finish my makeup, and I will be right back to put this on top of everything. I'll be back. All right, I am back. Makeup is done. Very like muted today, okay? Nothing too crazy. And I didn't apply much to the under eye area. I'm gonna do the mascara after because I didn't want it to interfere with the placement of the product. So now that we are all done with everything, I've let everything sit for a good while. Everything is nice and set and ready for the day. So let's go ahead and test this guy out. All right, so it does state to use a pea-size amount under each eye. And you wanna be very minimal with the placement. Like you don't wanna blend back and forth. You wanna just kind of like tap it, dab it, and just feather it out. So here's the pea-size amount. And we are going to start with the inner corner and just feather it out. Kind of concerned that this is just gonna like mess up everything that I've already placed underneath. Gosh darn it, and it did. I don't know about this. It's already like, it moved everything around that I placed underneath it. I tried my best to just be very minimal with my placement, but it didn't matter. I mean, look at this. I'm gonna give it one more try. So I'm gonna do another pea-size amount, okay, on this side. But I do wonder if I need to place it with something else instead of my finger. So I'm thinking maybe a brush and just kind of like swoop it, you know, like swoop it onto the entire under eye area just really quickly. It'd be great if this came in like, I don't know, spray form. That'd be nice. Okay, so inner corner, I'm trying not to disrupt my makeup underneath it. And then outer corner, like feathering it. It's impossible not to like do anything to your makeup. But I am trying. We're just gonna feather it out. Oh gosh, this looks so bad. I swear I am trying my best not to do anything to my makeup. Like not to move anything. So I guess we'll just wait here for 15 minutes. I mean, already over here, it is looking like a lot smoother. It is looking a lot smoother, but my makeup is just, it's ruined at this point. It's kind of gone. And I hate that because I actually really liked the way that it turned out today. Okay, I'm gonna give it 15 minutes, see what it does. And if need be, I will wash it all off. We'll start it all over again and we'll try it a different way. But I am going to test this out today, okay? Whether it likes it or not. Okay, I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna go wash this off and we're gonna start all over again, okay? Because as you can see, this has gone ahead and it has created a paste underneath my eye. Over here, it has moved everything around, but I am feeling like the effects of it. It is feeling quite a bit smoother. So we're gonna do this differently. But for that, I have to go wash all of this off. So I am using like a cleanser, a balm. It's like a balm turn cleanser, balm turn oil turn cleanser. It's from Glow Recipes. So I'm going to be using that underneath the eyes, making sure to rinse everything off. I'm going to come back and we're going to try this again. Okay? Okay, we are back once again. Nothing on my face other than my moisturizer. I went ahead and I did my skincare routine kind of like, I didn't do everything that I did this morning, but I did wash it all off with an oil-based cleanser and it came right off along with everything else. I left this intact because I am not in the mood to redo my brows and redo my eyes. I don't have time for that. So I skipped that, but I did take it off everywhere. Everything else is off my face. So we're going to try this again. The one thing that is confusing is that, I mean, you guys saw it caked. It does. It cakes, it moves, it doesn't. I knew that it would, but I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know, but I was hoping, I guess I was hoping that it wouldn't, get really nasty looking underneath the eyes, but it did. And I don't know, maybe I wear too many layers, like perhaps. So instead of putting it on top of everything that I usually do, I was thinking maybe putting it on top of just my color corrector. I don't know. I really don't know because you're not supposed to put makeup over it. Doesn't really state why. It just states that you are not supposed to. So either you use it by itself or you use it on top of makeup, but you're not supposed to use it under makeup. I kind of want to break that rule. Just a little bit. So we are gonna try a few other things, a couple of different ways, okay? So over here, I am gonna be applying it just underneath the eyes and waiting, like underneath the eyes with nothing underneath my eye other than my eye cream. It's been a good 15 minutes though, so I know that my eye cream is no longer just sitting on top of my skin. So I'm gonna use a pea-size amount. We're gonna go in with a pea-size amount and place it underneath the eye. One thing that I did read that I don't know if I really mentioned was that when you are waiting the 15 minutes, you have to no expression, okay? None of this, not a smiling, not talking, nothing. You have to completely freeze your face. So I'm gonna have to freeze my face for 15 minutes with just the one side, okay? All right, we're gonna do it, let's do it. Okay, so we have a pea-size amount, maybe a little bit less, but that's fine. I'm gonna apply it from inner corner, and then we are feathering it out to the outer corner. Okay, and now we give it 15 minutes. All right, it's been a good 15 minutes. The longest 15 minutes ever. Maybe not ever, but they were long. This feels super smooth. Okay, super smooth. And it looks really, really smooth. Like, holy cow. You can see over here that there's just been a bit of tightening as well as like this smoothing effect that this product is delivering. Whereas over here, you could clearly see the difference, right? I did notice a little bit of a tingling sensation when it went straight, like directly onto my skin that I did not notice before when I was applying it on top of makeup. So yeah, there's that. Now, let's do it the way that I was planning on doing it over here, which is on top of my color corrector and my concealer. So let me apply that really quickly and I will be right back. All right, I am back. I'm back. So now I know why they don't want us to put it under makeup. Do you see this? Let me zoom you in. It completely just did not stick. My makeup, that is. It did not stay. It's like crumbling underneath the eye. So this is why they don't want us to use it under makeup. So let's go ahead and put it over makeup. And this is seriously like the last idea that I have doing it the way that we are going to do it right now. So I'm going to take another pea size amount and I'm going to try my best to just, you know, right under the eye, try not to disturb my concealer. It's set. I mean, it has that like luminous matte finish because I am wearing my Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. So it still looks a little wet, but it's not. I don't know if I should wait a little bit longer though. Let me give it like a good solid 5 minutes before going in with this. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. All right, the 5 minutes is up. So let's try it. Let's try it again. All right, so pea size amount over here. Start at the inner corner and then blend out. I don't understand how you're supposed to do this without the concealer like completely coming apart and the corrector. Oh gosh. This is not gonna work. All right, so enough for today. I'm pretty done with this for today. I don't know what to think of this because the product by itself works, okay? It works. It looked beautiful. It made my under eye area look really nice and smooth. I can imagine that if you have a few more fine lines than I do, and if you do have like puffiness perhaps, I've seen really good results, okay? I've seen really good results with this particular product, especially on more mature under eyes. But this and this, like it's just not, it's not doing it. It's not doing it for me. I love the way that this makes the under eye area look on its own. I would just love it even more if it looked like that with makeup. You know what I mean? So I don't even know how to test it out anymore. I really don't. I have no idea like what to do. So I will try, like I said, to think of other ways behind the scenes. If I can get it to work, you'll see a future video on this particular product on my channel. But if I don't, then you won't. Or I'll pin a comment underneath this video to let you guys know that I tried it again and again and that it just didn't work for me. So anyway, that completes today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope that you at least enjoyed this video and that you found it helpful, perhaps. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, share. All of those things really do go a long way here on YouTube, and I appreciate you all so much for doing any of that. As always, take care, and I will see you all in my next video. Hopefully it's not a flop. Hopefully the next one's not a flop. Anyway, mwah, love you guys. Bye.